My dear students, today let us discuss about company liquidation. Company is a artificial person which is created by law. Similarly, the ending up of the company will be done by law only. The process in which the company is closed is said to be company liquidation. The permanent closure of the company is known as company liquidation. So, when the company is liquidated, the assets of the company will be sold and amounts due to the suppliers or creditors will be paid off. Here, a person will be appointed to look after the matters of sale of assets and repayment of any debts due to the creditors and all. That person is called as liquidator. For the services rendered by the liquidator, some commission will be paid to him. Generally, liquidator commission will be calculated on amount that he realized by way of sale of assets. Second, amount that he arranges for payment to unsecured creditors. Okay, that is a different case. Here, a liquidator has to prepare three important statements. Among these three, the very first one is like liquidator statement of affairs. In this statement of affairs, he has to attach various lists actually. List A is assets which are not specifically pledged. List B is assets specifically pledged. List C is a list of preferential creditors. Preferential creditors means any amount due to the governments or local bodies, liquidator commission, liquidation expenses and all. List D, debentures together with interest. List E, unsecured creditors. List F is like amount payable to preference shareholders. List G is amount any available to equity shareholders, and list H shows any deficit or any surplus as per liquidator statement of affairs. And my dear students, here you have to know one thing. Here, liquidator commission, I said, that will be generally calculated on amount which is available to unsecured creditors. If full amount is available to unsecured creditors, liquidator commission is like unsecured creditors plus preference creditors into rate by 100. If full amount is not available to pay to unsecured creditors, liquidator commission will be calculated as amount available into rate divided by 100 plus rate. This is the way which we have to do. Amount available to unsecured creditors into rate by 100 plus rate. So that is liquidator commission. Here we have to know about the contributories. Contributories are those people who has to contribute certain amount to the company at the time of liquidation. It may be members or non-members or whoever it may be. For example, if a shareholder is there, he paid up to first call, he paid, the final call amount is due at the timing of winding up of the company. Whatever unpaid portion is there, that they are going to ask. If any member gives any guarantee that he will pay certain amount at the time of liquidation, he has to pay that amount also. Means here there are some contributories. Generally the contributors will be shown in list B at the time of preparation of liquidator statement of affairs. Here the three important things which he prepares, liquidator prepares, is like liquidator statement of affairs, deficiency account, why deficiency has arisen, okay, what are the losses which caused. Next one, like liquidator final statement of account. As I said, it is account, it's like a cash book. In the debit side, he will show whatever amount he realized, and in the credit side, together with commission and his expenses, he is going to show all the payments which were made. That will be shown in the credit side. It is like a cash book only. Means here three important statement the liquidator will prepare. Liquidator statement of affairs, number 2 deficiency account, number 3 liquidator final statement like a cash book. So is winding up of the company. There are two kinds of winding up. Number 1, winding up by tribunal. Number 2, voluntary liquidation. Liquidation by the members of the company. Liquidation as decided by the directors of the company. Thank you.